Right. Yay. So, whoa, try not to hit the enter key just by moving my arm to get the mouse. Hopefully that didn't change anything. Do I have sound coming through? Oh god. Yes I do. Good. So, we are going to be doing Kuwait to Baghdad today. Maybe slightly longer flight than I wanted, but I was thinking of flying all the way to Israel, but then it was like just out of range. So I'm like, no. And also, if you're going to fly to Kuwait, then you've got to fly to Baghdad. Yeah, can't miss Iraq. We've done Iran, Iraq, although if we go this way we are possibly missing out Saudi Arabia, but oh well. Might even, because I do want to hit Egypt at some point. Polymath! Yes, we'll just drive the we'll just taxi all the way through Israel. Yeah. But no, definitely want to hit places that I don't know. Might fly over some controversial places. I'm not adverse to doing that, especially if it just raises people's awareness a bit of what's going on in the world, even if I don't necessarily get into that on my little stream here. Right. But yeah, I do want to visit the pyramids on this journey. Seems a bit weird to fly all the way to the other side of the world without getting so close without actually. So, I mean, I could have flown. So, I mean, there's so many places I'd like to fly over, but I need to get this done before November, so I can always come back. So I wouldn't have minded flying through Turkey either. That could have been quite interesting. I could do Egypt, then fly over to Turkey. That's some real backtracking there.
Kuwait traffic, Cesna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha taking off runway tree right north departure.
Tree also discovered yesterday that that tree is the right way to say 3 in pilot speak. All this time I thought they'd just been mucking it up. Yes, I'm not doing that. I was looking for parking spaces that were somewhat close to the runway in this airport and there weren't any, so bugger it, I'm just letting it do the auto taxi. Is it gonna, is this gonna taxi all the way down? Yes, he's taxiing all the way to the end. No, stopping this. Oh, right, here we go. Oh, there's 2 people in my plane. Oh, hey, that answers that question. If you do have enough weight in the other seat, you get 2 people. Which means I completely forgot. Hang on, this is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. I've got to change my weights. Did I forget to change my fuel? I don't think I forgot to change my fuel. Yeah, can I just go back? No, I have to, I believe, go all the way back. That's okay. That's okay. That's not the end of the world. Can't remember what my bloody weight in pounds was now. I know it was really, really heavy. So let's try again. We got Kuwait. We'll set that as the departure. Got Baghdad International as the arrival. Now, fuel is 100%. That's good. We don't want anybody in this seat. Does make me wonder if I put a decent amount of pounds in the other ones, if that would put people in the back seats as well. I was gonna I'll put that in cargo today. £20 in the cargo. Oh, that is. Why did that reset everything? It's not Microsoft software unless it's full of bugs. There we go. Now can I click on? Okay. And now, how much do I weigh in pounds? Nice if could set certain parts of it permanently to metric, but no. 275 pounds. There we go. Big lump in the seat. No, so it's not because some languages don't have the TH sound, it's because the TH sound doesn't translate well over radio. Apparently, so let's check flight conditions, all live, good, blah, 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 blah. Got the fuel, got the weight, got the luggage, right, let's fly. So I was reading a thing out yesterday, I think it might have been, yeah, it was on the forums for this game, and one of the replies was quite helpful. It was from either a German person or somebody that's very well versed in German stuff, and there was the German numbers. Oh, just hit ready to fly on this one. Yeah, the German numbers on the radio are said differently as well, quite differently. I think dry was still the same, but God, what was it? Ein, zwei, drei, something like that, isn't it? Zwei. I think it was the zwei or whatever. I'm probably butchering it, but it was like said with an O or something. It was like completely different, because a little bit like, I think part of the reason English changed from saying, like, the original way to say Z in English was actually Z. But it was too similar to like C and D and E, and all those other ones, so it changed to Z, so that it was, at least that's as far as I am aware. So whereas the Americans kept the Z, so yeah, I should just call this this channel mansplaining with a Denzel, really. I think it's probably not actually. That would probably make my channel really successful. Could just blurt on about things that I know very little about, but talk about them like I'm an expert. I think there's a gap in the market for that. Well, gap in the market for somebody that's self-aware that that's what's happening. And let's go. I'll put a little bit of flaps down. I wonder what the wind's like today. Yesterday it was super windy. Most of this wobble I'm getting at the moment is simply because I'm rubbish with the rudder. Okay. There we go. Oh, I completely forgot to do the radio stuff, didn't I?
Cesna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha taking off runway
Oops.
23 right north departure.
Yes, very much taken off now. Oh well. Yeah, yeah, it's a good place to waffle. I could just waffle into the void. And transfer it to YouTube for future historians on waffle. Gee, what was it? The last video I did got no views on YouTube so far, but the one just before that got 14 views. Really is a mystery. Although it was a flight to Dubai, so that probably helped. Wow, look at that building over there. Ooh. I'm gonna fly over that area. I'm curious about that. Hopefully, how's my my levels look okay? Does everything sound alright? Waffle historians. Let's turn the headphones. Oh, I need to put my flaps up. I think I was flying for about half an hour with my flaps partially down yesterday. That was not ideal. That was a 5-hour flight, so 5 hours and 20 minutes. So a big city. I flew over, came from over yonder, and there was very flat industrial, like sort of sparse-ish industrial, all sorts of tanks around that I would assume are part of the oil industry. But now we're getting into like, although this is still like, so it's a very empty area. Yeah, getting into city proper. And of course it's been very, very, very dry all the way up here. It's going to be interesting heading into what is Iraq I'll be heading into, isn't it, after this? Yes. That on the map looked like it had a lot more green, which will be a nice change. Because even the islands in the Gulf there, they're all like little desert islands. I'm wondering if what Darth is up to at the moment. Do you have any idea what he's doing at the moment, Polly? Oh yeah, have I got an empty seat now? I do. I do wonder when they added that. Ah, that makes sense. I think he was still... I called it a night at about 3 AM last night. I think he was still going. Detail is ridiculously impressive considering this isn't even a like they've got free DLC content packs, and there isn't one for this area. This is just very much base game. Sure, most of those smaller buildings are very, very wrong, but they'll be the right height, more or less the right shape. That building is, they've definitely put a bit of manual effort into that building, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's fly back to our navigation point. Yeah, it was pretty late. We playing War Thunder in sim mode, which I was okay at keeping my plane up in the air. I could do that. And I used to be okay-ish at sim mode before, but oh my god, so rusty now. Especially just, I prefer to play it with the VR headset if I can. It makes such a big difference. I was struggling with just the flat screen and also just being rusty as hell. Yeah. Interesting. Just mucking about with the autopilot a wee bit. There we go. Do we? What's that doing now? What's that trying to do? Let's keep with the roll. No, don't do that. Thank you. Well, that's weird. It was rolling the other way before. How have I managed to mess the roll up? That's weird. I'll change that anyway. Heading degrees, thank you. Follow that. Is still on, right? Or is it not? Yes, it is. So hopefully that takes over when we get close enough. Who knows? Altitude. Right, so we're still climbing. I haven't actually set it to climb. Set up to 9,500. Vertical speed. Altitude, vertical speed. And we shall climb. And we'll lean out this mixture until it's happy. Okay. Here we go, on our way. Now, we've only got one waypoint here. Oh, okay. So it's definitely not going to be as long a flight as it was yesterday, but that's still 3 hours and 7 minutes on the ETA, although we might do slightly better than that because we're still climbing and stuff at the moment. Could have a look. See if I can. Oh, that's Christie's back. Where are we? Interact mode with Google Maps. You okay, baby? You okay?
Yeah, I caught my keys around the bag as I was pulling stuff out.
Ah.
Got yanked on my neck.
Oh.
Wait, how am I? Blonde? Yes, okay.
Iraq definitely looks less green on Google Maps, but you can see evidence of the green. What about if we zoom in? Oh yeah, there we go. Lots of fields. Okay. Oh, look at Kuwait City. That's where we left. Get pictures. There we go. I can click on that. Yeah. Yes, so
Want some lemonade?
I would love some lemonade. So that's the one building they got right. And then lots of shiny buildings they didn't put in there. Although, it kind of looks like most of the buildings they put there. Oh, here you go. Thank you.
They actually had some. Didn't have any nacho seasoning though.
They didn't have nitro seasoning.
No, I got fajita seasoning.
Okay.
Not that much different.
No, I mean, didn't even really need the nacho seasoning, but you know, it just makes it slightly more interesting.
Yeah, they were sold out of every brand of nacho seasoning.
That's crazy. Nope. Thank you, baby. This flight's only going to be about 3 hours.
Right, so I should find something to do.
Which means something to do other than watching my stream. Rude.
I'm a woman, I can multitask.
Look at me, I'm multitasking right now. Flying an aeroplane, running a Twitch stream, drinking lemonade, and checking my phone. There we go. She doesn't look convinced. due to get next loan statement for the car that I'm paying off. But I guess it's some bits. Maybe they don't do Sundays. It's a lot of desert. Oops, wrong button. Ooh. Like the way that made things wiggle. Why is it still saying 3 hours and 7 minutes ETA? Going up. That's rude. That's because of the climb. Let's make sure of it again. That's no problem. Drop the vertical down a bit. There we go. It's helped a bit with the estimated time. Doesn't
No, I
really
can't see
sharpen.
through it.
No. You wouldn't need to see through my head if you were watching my stream.
Only got one eye.
Rude. Yeah. First glance it looks like an airfield, but I don't think it is. In fact, I know it's not, because it's not registering on the map. Interesting. And it doesn't actually look like an airfield if you look at it a bit closer. Excuse me. How disgusting.
Proud of her.
I wonder if I can find that on the map. Okay. Let's do a little search. So, ooh, the wrong button there. Let's get the on-screen map. There we are. Level with. Okay, so that's that where. Here-ish. Oh, that's scale seems all wrong. So it would be. Why does that seem to be off? That seems to go far more that way. That's right. Be good if you could see my mouse pointer. I'm looking at the water features, seem a bit off. So, yeah, water features right near the corner. There and there don't seem to match what's on my map. On the plane quite like they do, but they don't. The angles seem wrong. But it means, whoa, I am around. Oh, hang on, is that? That's it. Oh.
What is it?
It's a military. There is an airfield there. Looks very. Oh, I want a detour. But. Don't want the flight to take longer than it has to. And I've climbed up here. I mean. Oh.
Not baby.
Zoom in at least. That's
Such a hard
interesting.
life.
Such a hard life. There's lights on the runway there. I remember being so confident that it wasn't an airfield, and it bloody is. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. It wouldn't be on here either. Kind of. I don't know. Yeah, it's not. Huh. Yeah, that definitely. That must be some sort of. Because that's not a runway. That is. Ah. So my first thought, like, oh, it's a runway, and it's like, oh, well, hell, no, it's not. The no, it's not was wrong. Oh well. Interesting. Oh yeah. Fade to the other one so you can see it better. There we go. And you should be able to hopefully see it. It's a maximum zoom now, unfortunately, but right there, flashing lights on the runway. This, I don't know, looks like parking area, lots and lots of parking area, but yeah. Definitely a landing strip there. Yeah, military base apparently. It's so guessing that's a US military base. Great Steak Potato Company. Popeye's Chicken. They've got Popeye's Chicken there. Oh, laundry. Do you own laundry? It says do your own laundry. Yeah, it's American military base. It's kind of crazy that all this information is available on Google. It's a grocery store there. Is it a nice grocery store? Looks like a shed. Store. It is a shed. With shelves and a microwave. And people. That looks a bit like a local fish and chip shop type deal there. Pepsi, is that? Ah, Mirinda. I think I've heard of that drink. 7 Up. Pepsi. Huh. Cool.
Imperial, not Lumerian. That will.
Very interesting. It's like photos from a couple of years ago. Soldiers and stuff like that. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is really, hang on. Might be, I don't really see borders in this game very well. So I might be able to tell exactly without any really obvious landmarks, but there's the base we were just looking at. Zoom out, didn't even zoom out that much. Just go up a bit, a little bit more, there you go, and there's the Iraq Kuwait border right there. Oh, so actually that city, which I should be on our left, maybe straight ahead, but probably on our left. bird's eye view. That should be a good rough indicator. Maybe I'm too far away. Yeah. Hard to tell. I wonder actually if this line has some significance. Yeah, 'cause I think we're not here, so. Oops. Not doing that. So it's this area. This area here is likely to be that city, I think. Or was it that? Have I already flown past it? I don't know. ETA somewhat better. Oh, there we go. Less than 2.5 hours now. I'm pretty sure I haven't been. Oh, maybe I have been flying for over half an hour now. Yes, I have. Almost. Exactly 48 minutes then, just then. So we're officially not making good time. Squeeze a little more out of the engine. There we go. And I bet we're flying into the wind again, aren't we? To ground speed. Yep.
The Grim Reaper. Rude.
So did you just say he burped the Grim Reaper at you?
Yes. Rude. guess that's still better than the trolls that you fight. Or fart is spelled at you.
Yeah, I'd rather have somebody burp something at me than fart at it.
Me too.
Hmm.
Especially because it even comes with the green stink cloud.
Yeah.
Ooh, it got mushrooms, right? Cool.
Oh god, Paradox is at it again.
Uh-oh, what have they done?
So apparently, I didn't even realise that Prison Architect 2 was in development, but it's just been... Eh?
I think I did that.
Ah, that's... it's been delayed again, and they're giving people refunds who pre-ordered it. So I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up getting dropped.
Dumped.
Yeah.
But like Life by You, that was Paradox, wasn't it?
Yep. And... Whoa. Oh, look at that. The GPS is finally kicked in. Oops. Of course I'll go. Yay! Oh, that's nice that automatically switches over. Thought it would, but wasn't 100% sure. I think we might be in Iraq now. I don't know. If we're not in Iraq, we're very, very close. Suppose those legs over there give me some indication. Yeah. I'll have to see those on Google Maps, but definitely Iraq. Yeah, the original was great. Oh dear. Not too sure I like the looks of the sequel though.
Did you have to join my fight? Couldn't you get your own? Honestly.
Maybe it looked okay. We didn't do it any favours in the intro to it. See why they're having issues though if they've gone and added a third dimension to it with the amount of like had quite a few complex, what do you call it, complex mechanics in it that would have been a lot easier to do in 2D than 3D. Oh, 2 hours, 10 minutes. With you. To go give a snack and a coffee. Be right back. Well, I don't know if... Actually, I might... Apparently the stream... I wonder if the stream is... Is the... You don't have the stream running on your computer, do you?
No.
Okay, because it's streaming... It's not streaming. Freezing. For Holly, and it was freezing on my phone the other night, although then it went fine. Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's a problem on my end or not, but it's not saying there's any issue.
Well, I
on
was
my
having
end.
issues with my game kind of not loading properly earlier.
Your game not loading properly.
Yeah, like it was kind of, you know, you'd go through a doorway to get into the next area and it was taking ages or it wasn't loading and you had to go out and go back in.
That's weird.
So, I don't know if it's on your end or not, but
No.
there's something a bit odd going on.
Yeah. Yeah. Just made liver pate, but do I have any crackers? I think I do actually.
Did you eat the ones that I put back in there?
Yes. They have been nommed to death.
You could put it on corn chips.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm alright, thank you.
Should definitely get these crackers again. These have been in my room for like ages. Surviving my midnight munchies. They go a long way apparently.
Oh. Sadie's saying hi.
Hmm?
Stay there.
Ah!
Tell me
Stay
what
there.
it is.
Hi! Yeah, just about to go back out and grab my coffee that I keep forgetting to make too. Ah, let's have a look out the where's my controller? There we go. There's a definite line over there. Ooh, what the hell are we flying at? Where are we? Oh. Okay. Is that... That's supposed to be water? Isn't it? Interesting. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Looking at the map. So it must be just past. Are we flying over this? That kind of looks like. Ooh, yeah. I think that's what we're flying over. Right. Back to the kitchen. Oh, very good. Do we need my copy?
What have you done with it this time?
Don't know. Let's grab a new one. Right, I'm back. Turbulence. Hmm. Yes. I think we're kind of officially out of the desert now. Yeah. Bunch of trees. Trees. Houses. Wow, that wind must be something else.
Yeah, I was noticing that before when I was watching.
Yeah, I'm going like all the way
Been a
sideways.
bit turbulent.
Let's have a look on windy.
That's the first time I've ever noticed that.
Hmm.
The Illyri brutes, when you take them out,
Yeah.
they fall forward as they die, right?
Right.
And their tail's sticking up. So
Right.
it's like a backwards pee-pee.
Backwards pee.
I'm keeping my language somewhat clear.
Okay. That wind makes sense with our direction, but we don't have the altitude in yet, so let's do that. FL10. Ooh. Okay, that kind of makes even more. Six between 6 and 10, that's a big difference. Yeah, in for a rough ride. ETA 1.5 hours. Feel like that's going to be just under 3 hours, so we're actually starting to make good time now. What was I going to look at? Oh great, I've got that song stuck in my head now.
Which one?
That female singer we were watching the other day.
Ah, Kate and I.
Yeah.
I had weird stuff in my head before, so I was listening to it as well.
Right.
Very catchy. Oh, just a garlic now. Thanks.
You're welcome. It's lovely. That turbulence really is something else. Holy hell. Ah. Do-do-be-doo-be-doo.
No.
That's crazy. Hmm. Like inside view.
Mm. So you've got the map that in the here.
Oh, do I have the map up at the moment? I do have. I forgot to put it back. Although you should still be able to see.
Yeah, I can, but
It's
because
not
on my
not
phone.
not as good.
No.
Oops, I faded to black. No, don't fade to black. There we go. Have I got one of lights gone? Yeah.
Technically, these are not spiders because they've only got 6 legs,
Yes.
but they look a shitload like spiders.
Hour 23. Almost wondering. I should check the other altitudes and see if they're any better. I mean, might get a bit better if I climbed. I think that would just waste time. Wind gauge.
Did you say there used to be a wind gauge?
Yeah, on these displays somewhere, but I don't think there is anymore. Certainly don't see it. Doesn't mean it's not there. Should see if I can find it. Looks like it used to be turned on by default. Well, not that it says it was, but I remember it used to always be on, I think. And now you've got to manually turn it on. Into PFD. Ah, there we go. PFD options. There we go, wind. Option 1. Okay, what's option 2? Ah, okay. Option 2, option 3. That's degrees and speed. I quite like option 3. There we go. What's that, baby?
Which Cesna?
The closest one on the left. The way the plane's moving around at the moment, it's almost like it's being hung from the ceiling or by its propeller in a weird, I don't know, like dragged by, well, it's being dragged by its propeller. It's very noticeable. It's kind of where it's pivoting around. Dave, are you still watching? You've been very quiet. Hey, there he is.
He has returned, huh?
He has. He's just woken up. Good to see you, man. I'm just flying through Iraq at the moment. Come well past the halfway mark now. Oops, I keep the wrong button. Stop hitting that button. Is the button on? Bloody windy though. Yeah, hour and 12 minutes to go. Hey, Staver, is the stream reasonably stable for you, or is it freezing a lot? Beautiful. Good to know. Just had somebody fairly polymath was having issues with it freezing, so I was just... And it wasn't freezing on my phone or Christie's, but the ultimate test really is halfway around the world. If it's stable, then it's good. It's definitely not a problem at my end.
Especially if you're still using that really old modem.
Yeah, but YouTube's being okay for it, so it is just... The stream should just be in 1080, so...
Is you guys all going to Shark Me, one after another? That is just weird. Apparently it's Shark Week. Or at least Shark Level. No.
Mm-hmm.
I've never that many nipples with this character. Well, I mean, I've got more.
Did you decide to download Flight Sim? I remember we were talking about it. Just occurred to me that I couldn't remember if you'd actually decided to yay or nay with it. Good. I'll just have to stick you in my Cesna instead and take you back to New Zealand. Fly you back instead of us both taking a plane each. Cool, somebody's sneaking up behind us.
Oh god, I got shocked again.
Oh, baby.
And he is the shark. When do I get in front of you?
Eh?
Exit.
No,
Where the exit is.
not. I'm using my boom mic.
I know, but we'll use the exit.
Hi. I should really just be using the what's its name at the moment. But the cable's nice and long on this.
Oh, you need to.
Just a earbud, really. I should be using. Hey, where did it go? I took my arm off it. Oh, there we are. Yeah, he's catching up. He's gonna pass me real quick. So quick. This flight from, like, if he was flying from Kyoto, it looks like a bloody turned this flight into a 15-minute flight the way he's flying. Look at that.
Flying, Peter. Hey,
Hmm?
what's he flying? Do you know?
Airbus A320.
Oh, big plane.
Biggish plane, especially compared to mine. Pretty speedy too. Is it 36,000 feet? I'm at 9,500. Oh, wind's actually pretty, even though it's still turbulent. We don't really have a tail or a headwind at the moment. Slight headwind, but ground speed and true airspeed are pretty much one-on-one now, which is good.
Magic. Turn the one quickly. Sugar. Ow. I'm gonna.
you.
Six.
Shannon.
Seven.
What makes it funny is they're so like spaced as well. It's not like it's like achoo, 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 achoo. It's like achoo. Wait, wait, wait. Achoo.
Eight.
8 sneezes. Bless your heart.
Nine. How many is it supposed to be the same as an orgasm?
I don't know, but I know some people are supposed to have them, like, have orgasms when they sneeze. Nice, they're not addicted to pepper.
Papa!
Pepper!
I'll let you know if there's any more seats.
Okay.
Eleven. Looks like 11 was the lot this time.
Nice.
Unless I sneeze again.
Well, yeah.
Spill the milk. Oh, drop the phone on the floor. That's Adam's job.
It's interesting the analog gauge is like showing the true airspeed, kind of. Oh, hang on. Yeah. TAS there. So is that one? Must have just down there.
Oh, you poo-poo head.
Hmm. Weird. Thought I'd lost him. Or they'd lost me. So the flight that was, no, actually it does look like it's disappeared. That, oh, there's another one behind me. Those are NPC flights. Well, they're real flights, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, those are real world flights, but they're not players. Players are slightly more, like, yeah, basically if you see an actual username, whereas that's probably like Qatar Airlines or something. And the one that was in front of us was a QT designation as well. No, I was looking at the heat pump.
You come.
A little bit. Mostly just my feet because I have no socks on. So
Do you want to cross?
that's what I was going to do.
Hey, alright. Oh god, I'm getting shocked again. Except it's a fire one.
No, no.
Ow.
Yes, funny enough, don't seem to be that many flights from Kuwait to Baghdad. What's his name was very busy though. Dubai. Dubai was incredibly busy.
Dubai's quite a popular place for like travel and stuff,
Mm-hmm. Yep. Right, I go defrost some mints.
town gets me.
You should tell me when you're floating the other way.
Okay.
Play
Oh, have I picked up a music
PC
instrument?
if you're still there listening. Oh, almost down to half an hour in the flight. Getting close now, guys. Characters there.
Oh yeah, because he's got my hair on his head.
Oh.
Which always makes me
Hairless cat
I know. But he's got a beard.
though.
I remember this battle being so difficult the first time I played. So if you can't do this for yourself.
The cable caught again. There's a message. finishing. Yeah, hey Duff!
Hey, Duff.
Well, you see, because because the Earth is really flat, but the simulator is made by Globers. You see, I've got to keep pushing the nose down every 5 minutes of flight. Otherwise I'd fly off into space. Because that's how physics works. How are you doing? I don't have a hell of a lot longer of this flight. Actually, what is the time? It's okay. Well, we should be finished by 8:45. Holy shit. It's perseverance. Exactly. Can't believe what you can't see with your own two eyes. Actually, I was sometimes on TikTok. I listen to the Flat Earth live streams that they have. Both the for and against, absolutely hilarious. And there was a live stream run by flat earthers, and there was one person that came on and respectfully disagreed and said that it was donut shaped, like a toroidal thing or whatever. Toroidal shaped. And they didn't get angry at him. They just kind of were like, well, yeah, it's this. There's something along the lines of this. There's reasons to believe that might be the case as well, but it's funny. Said it wasn't entirely without merit. Also, if it's donut shaped, that means you must be surrounded by icing and sprinkles there, Stava. You're on the top part, we're on the more bottom part. They were fairly simple, they were a bit nutty, but even to the people trying to convince or at least argue for the globe, they weren't nasty to them really. A little bit talky overish, a little bit dismissive, but they were civil. More than I can say for a lot of the vegan live stream channels I've come across on there. Although I came across a civil one of those the other day, which was quite nice. So we're trying to get people to go vegan. It's definitely being a raving, aggressive lunatic is not the way to win over hearts.
The hand of God is about to bless me.
If anybody is wondering what Christy is on about, she's playing Wizards 101.
Yay! Now we just have to defeat the healer's cat with the bed.
Yes. Excellent. So Darth, were you up for more War Chender tonight? You could fly across the English Channel a few more times. Good. Yes, I am definitely up for a bit of that. I might be a bit more selective with my planes though, for planes that don't have horrible blind spots. Or maybe I'll just take a line up with bombers. You know what you could do for, yeah, probably about 8:45 by the time I land. Um, but I think it's possible. I mean, we could do. I've always found it a bit glitchy though. I mean, I could just stick my headset, my VR on. Oh, what did you get last time from the chests?
You just get random stuff.
What did you get?
Some money and a card.
Oh, nice. I go for the same one.
Open the gold chest. Oh, I only got gold.
I mean, yeah, we could set it up. I don't know. I still just find because there's no depth perception. It definitely makes, you know, the head tracking makes tracking targets easier for sure. I think it's just the depth perception that makes the biggest difference, especially on lining up targets. Kind of backwards with the headset too. I know the neck doesn't turn 180 degrees, but you can twist your shoulders and look backwards. Or, seeing as I'm on a swivel chair, I can very much look backwards without even needing to do that. But yeah, so there's there's a way you can set up your VR headset to do that as well, but that's really good for inducing really good for inducing nausea if you set your headset up to have more degrees of turning than you're actually turning your head. But yeah, no, I mean, if I had something like Track IR, but the trouble is Track IR costs almost as much as a bloody, if not as much as a relatively cheap VR headset, which has always put me off. It's not like it's high-tech stuff they've got there. I started making my own Trek IR at one point with the LEDs and that, but the tearing apart my old PS3 camera was where I ran into procrastination issues, and also just trying to make the little LED thing robust enough as well. Probably have more success these days because I find a friend with a 3D printer and get them to print out the thing that you put all the electronics into. It's very, very simple. I mean, all you need is like either 1 or 2 AA batteries, some electrical wire, 3 infrared LEDs, and it's supposed to use like a resistor in there or some thing. The designs are really very findable online. And you can use basically any webcam, although I think they recommended the lower resolution ones. The PS3 camera was like perfect for it. But you had to get rid of the infrared filter on them. And also you were supposed to put ideally exposed camera film over the lens, if I remember rightly. But actually just normal rubbish bag plastic should probably work, because you want something that doesn't let normal light into the camera but infrared will pass through. and infrared will pass through, I believe, most rubbish bags. But exposed film was perfect for it. Infrared would still pass through that. Of course, that's a little harder to get these days. Check what my ETAs and all that are. And the airport's probably not that far away now. .13 minutes. So, yeah. Start descending down to 3,000 vertical speed. Just go down at 100. Bugger it, make it 200. Still not particularly fast. I'll speed up the rest of this journey a wee bit too. Ah, cool. Maybe Steve. Are we getting Steve to play Sim? Has he ever bothered with Sim? I know it's hard for to get him to even play realistic. But I mean, the good thing about the Sim is at least you don't just have the one plane if you're playing in Enduring Confrontation, at least. It really annoys me that they don't do the realistic Enduring Confrontation like they used to. 'Cause that's brilliant. I have a feeling it cannibalizes the Sim side of things too much. Now, just descend a bit quicker. A bit less throttle. I can show you the map. I can show you the map.
Oh, it's really bad.
And then get myself copyright strikes. What's really bad, Christy?
I was going to say the exact same thing.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's okay, hang on. Fade.
We don't spend too much time together, not at all.
Not at all. Hang on. There we go. That's the last time I used the map, which was on this journey. Dora keeps pulling out of here if she doesn't see map every 5 minutes. Oh yeah, you don't want to get lost. Direct. So we flew. Going to use the edge of the window, this window. Right, I can't. I'm using Kuwait City as the mouse pointer at the moment to point to where I'm using as a mouse pointer. So that, you know what I mean? The visual of the plane. Right, so that window there in the top left corner. Oh, good night, Polly.
Night, Amanda.
clicky on the thing. Right, so we've been flying up this way, and now, so I think we've been flying through all this. There's Baghdad, so where are those lakes? So we are quite close. Yeah, I don't really see it. Oh look! Oh my god, look! It says Dora! It's meant to be. There's a Dora. We're flying over Dora. Maybe I should play your stream in bed so your gentle waffle can lull me to sleep. Oh no, she's going crazy. I think it's not going to be going for much longer, unfortunately. Guess I could stream War Thunder after this. That would be probably not so... Ooh, look, the runway's in sight. I should probably do my thing in this. ORBI. Ah, there we go. ORBI. Ah, don't change the list on me as I'm trying to click on it. There we go. Okay. Tune to Baghdad Tower. Wait till we get a bit closer, maybe. I mean, 6 minutes still. Yeah. I suppose we could request now.
Baghdad Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is 1 tree mile southeast, 7,000 feet, with Oscar to land.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Baghdad Tower. Altimeter 29.50, wind tree 15 at 15. Fly straight in runway tree right.
Cool.
Make straight in runway tree right, Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
What did Dora say was impossible? We're going down a lot quicker. Let's drop 1,000 feet. There we go. Even slightly more for now. very much going into a headwind now. Oh. She's muttering something about how she can be on the map and right here at the same time and keep staring at the TV asking questions. Oh, hang on.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, wind tree 15 at 15. Clear to land runway tree right. Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, please acknowledge.
Clear to land runway tree right, Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Okay. Been going downhill ever since Boots. Well, best not to talk about it. Okay. Take our pilot off. And let's a little bit of flaps. Try and slow this down. A bit more flaps. Let's get close to it. It's hard when the flaps are hidden under the yokes. There we go, I think I am at full flaps now. Yep. 500. Yeah, we're flying straight into the wind. That's quite good. Very good, in fact. There we go. Very nice.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, exit runway when able.
Flaps up. Hey, Goff! Hello! Bloody good timing.
Hey, Golf.
Hey Goff, do you feel like playing some War
War Thunder?
Thunder with at least a... Oh, hang on, are we gonna... Oh shit, we might already be up to 4. Oh, oh no. He said, just in time, hi Christy! Just trying to think how many there is.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha contact ground on 121
Oh,
decimal 7.
there we go, this will do. Oh, brake, brake, brake! There we go. Oh, right. Oh, you're at work! Oh, what sort of irresponsible thing is that to do?
Sierra Alpha, did you hear
Almost
my
as
last
bad as
transmission?
me. And yes, I did hear your last transmission, thank you.
121 decimal 7 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Right, there we go, we're done. That was fun. How much fuel do I have left? %. I took way too much fuel. That's okay. Oh. Yeah, yeah, because you know I'm working as a bus driver now, right? I've been doing that for the last 3-ish years, and so my flight, because I'd started a flight from Dunedin to hopefully Cardiff Airport. I think that was my original idea, and I managed to make it to the Middle East, and then I got my job, and it just kind of fell by the wayside. But now they're going to be releasing the flight sim 2024. I thought, really should finish the flight I started when 2020 was still brand new, just as a matter of pride more than anything else. So I'm trying to... Yeah, no, absolutely loving the bus driving. Like, I wish I was a bit more energetic and able to enjoy it a bit more and get up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for my job every day. But the fact that I enjoy it does gets me going and gets me there regularly. So yes, perfect job for me at the moment. Although I desperately need a bit more exercise, but oh well. Yeah, it's been good. And now I'm just trying to get this done, and as soon as I finish this flight to the UK, I think I'll be diving in head first, learning how to use Godot. So, really just want to... I think I've procrastinated on things long enough. Yeah. So I'm gonna jump into Discord. I'll jump into my Discord. Darth, if you want to join me there, because I know Goff knows where that one is. If you wanted to jump in and say hi there, or not. If not, I understand, because you're at work. Yeah. Darth just said with Mr. Huh? Can't be perfect, mate. I get ya. Getting up is always the hardest part. Yeah. It's bloody hard. And I only work 4 days a week, but that seems to be all my stamina can manage. With me. Okay, I'm still... Okay, I think I understand what you're trying to say there. I'll be with you, yes, with Darth Apnea on Discord. Right, I'm gonna quickly thank those that have been watching for watching, so thank you for watching. And anybody watching this in the future, especially if you watch the whole thing beginning to end, the hell are you doing? But thank you anyway, and yes, hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. Right, thank you. Bye.